Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Greg, your co-host of the Grilling to Get Away podcast. I'm here with my buddy.
What's happening, everyone? This is Ben.
Ben, welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Welcome back to the basement.
Back in the basement. It's
Yeah.
looking good down here.
Yeah. Thanks. Tied it up a little bit.
I can tell.
I gotta take pride in my work.
Yeah.
In my workspace.
What's the saying, Greg? Like, neat space means, or cluttered space means cluttered mind, or something like that.
That fits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to organize here a little bit.
Be better.
Every day. Trying.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I got, we're picking a winner here. It's March. And I got somebody here for our monthly giveaway. Again, if you want to be included in our monthly giveaways, head over to burnpitbbq.com, enter in your email and subscribe to our newsletter. We're picking a winner each week, and we're giving away stuff all year long. This month, we're giving away a pair of our new grilling gloves and our sweet honey sauce. So I randomly picked somebody today, and this is Faith Lemke.
Where you go, Faith?
Faith out of Oshkosh.
Okay.
Gotta have faith, Ben. So Faith, congrats. I'll reach out to you, shoot you an email, get your address, send you some stuff. So thanks for being subscribed to our newsletter and following us. Really appreciate that, and hopefully you enjoy the products.
Yeah, man, I gotta say those. I've been using those gloves like crazy.
It's like every day.
Yeah.
Great for the stove and the oven, outside.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
No, we'll get those up on the website soon.
Yeah, we probably should do that, huh?
Hey, well, we'll get it up soon.
Okay.
We'll get it taken care of, okay?
Yeah. Well, it's so this week, man, kicks off March Madness.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. It starts tonight. Actually, it's we got the first
right?
4 in. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about them? Having these teams come in. Some of them won their conference tournaments. Some of them, aren't like I would consider bubble teams, but they're like pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I'm not a fan of the whole playing thing, man. I don't like it.
I heard this morning that they were even talking about going to like 96 teams.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Well, just let everybody in.
Yeah, let everybody in.
Why even have a season?
Might as well. So, and then you got like the NIT tournament and stuff like.
Yeah. There's even one below that, isn't there? Like the college basketball invitational or something like that.
Yeah, I think you and I can play now.
We could, for sure. Lace them up.
Yeah. Start stretching now, Greg. Start stretching now, buddy.
Raindrops.
Yeah.
Make it rain, buddy.
Man, so I don't know. I love March Madness, man. I'm pumped.
Your Sparties got in
there.
They were one I didn't think were going to make it.
I was worried.
But they got like an 8 seed, didn't they?
They got 9 seed. They play an 8 seed. So
never bet against Izzo.
I mean, there was a 1 year a few years ago that they lost. I think they were a 2 seed and they got knocked out in the first round. So that was that one was tough. I was not happy that day.
Nobody talked to me.
Yeah,
stay away from me.
I wasn't too thrilled, but that's neither here nor there. And
we got some Wisconsin teams in there. Marquette, the 2 seed, and then Wisconsin, I think a 5 seed again, playing against the tough James Madison. Wisconsin's kind of up or down, man. It's like they're going to go to the Final Four. They're going to flame out in the first round. So it's kind of give or take.
Oh yeah, bet strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
So
it's one of those 5-12 matchups.
They just did great in the Big Ten tourney, though.
Yeah. Well, the NCAA is a little different. Yeah, sure. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, getting out of the Big Ten. And it's been a while since the Big Ten teams won.
Yeah,
it might have been Michigan State. Might have been.
Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, I mean, they do well during the season, but then all of a sudden they get into the tournament at the end and they flame out. Yeah,
what are we doing here?
Right, they get beat up by some mid majors and VCUs and
welcome to it.
Montana States.
Yeah, who are you picking this year to win it?
Man, you got like UConn
to repeat.
To repeat, but I heard this too, man, because, we listen to sports radio on the way to school and back, that like no team, I think since Duke, like back in like the early 2000s, has gone back to the finals or has made it to the Sweet 16 after winning a championship.
Well,
so
there you go.
I'm like,
don't bet on UConn. Then,
don't bet on UConn, but then like they've been dominant all year, like, and the Big East has been crazy dominant. Yeah. So I mean, I like UConn to go, but then who knows what's going to happen? It's going to be probably some 9 seed from maybe it'll be
Michigan State, Greg.
No, I don't
you
know
just
about
said
that.
some 9
Nah,
seed.
yeah.
Some
Here
9
we
seed.
go. Don't bet against Izzo, that's for sure.
Yeah. No, man, I'm pumped. I love this time of year. So don't expect a lot from me,
Naturally, that's
naturally,
I don't.
but
Before
even more.
Okay, all right.
My production rate goes way down.
Okay. Well, I didn't think it could go down any more than it is right now, but
can always get lower, Greg.
Right.
That's what I always say.
That's what you always say. Yeah. Words to live by. Be better, and it can always go lower.
Always go lower. And yeah, I'm pumped. Should be a good time. Have you printed off any brackets, filled them out yet?
No, we're gonna do that as a family here. So me and the boys, and maybe even Becky will get into it. But they get into basketball.
Yeah, heck yeah.
They watch it and stuff. So maybe we'll put some wagering on it. I don't know.
Ooh.
But $5 or $10, we'll see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, we usually do. We'll do 2 brackets. So we'll do one that's kind of like a round by round.
Yeah.
So it kind of keeps everybody intrigued.
Okay.
And then we'll all do like a full bracket too.
Okay.
So
interesting. Yeah. So you reseed them after every one, or you every one you try and pick the winner?
Yeah, man. Well, no. So like you'll just do it like round by round.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's just like you see kind of how many points that you get.
Yeah, yeah.
So we just kind of do it like that, and then same thing, obviously for the full bracket. We go through and kind of see who gets the most teams. In the Sweet 16, Final Four, stuff like that.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, it's a good time. So.
No, I heard this too, man, on the sports radio, that some people do like you have to pick the losers, and that's even harder. Like how you.
I don't feel like I have a problem with that, Greg. I usually pick them anyway when I'm trying to pick the winners.
Well, there you go.
So
maybe it'd be easy for you, but like it's like a reverse one where you have to keep picking the losers.
Okay.
I don't know. That's the first time I've ever heard of that. Like. I guess you can wager on anything now.
Isn't it kind of like the same concept though, right? Like
it is, but like after each round, you have to pick the loser, so it gets harder and harder as you go on. Like, who do you think's going to lose this game? But I guess I don't know. Like, yeah, it's weird. It's just a weird. It's a different take on it.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to do that.
Yeah, well,
I'm probably going to pick them,
pick
but
the losers
not,
anyways.
not on purpose.
Not on purpose,
so.
Huh?
And then I'll tell the kids, well, we were supposed to pick the losers.
Yeah, we're picking losers. Yeah, so, you didn't know that?
Yeah.
Didn't get the memo, huh?
Yeah. So dad's
a
winner again.
Pay up.
Imagine that, yeah. Empty out the piggy banks.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, man, I'm pumped. I'm pumped for this. Did you have a chance to grill at all?
Man, I don't think so. I don't think I had a chance to get out there.
Okay.
Let's see. Last time we talked, I did the corned beef we talked about, I think, last week. But yeah, since then, I haven't had a chance to get out. Just because, traveling a little bit, here.
Yeah, we've been moving around.
Yeah, I got to get up to beautiful Eau Claire, Wisconsin for the Wisconsin.
Lovely this time.
It is. For the Wisconsin Sports Show. Yeah, first time up that way. So we got to talk to a lot of new people. A lot of new people tried our stuff. Got to hear about us, get our brand out there. But yeah, I mean, it was like 55 degrees on Friday when I was unpacking. And then the next day, it was like 30 degrees and windy, and then the following morning, Sunday, was snowing. Yeah. Typical Wisconsin in the spring.
Yep.
Never know what you're going to get. But.
Yeah. I don't understand why people don't spring break here more often.
Yeah, I don't get it. That's what they say. Wisconsin Dells is like the Las Vegas of the Midwest. I don't know.
Is that what they say? I don't know if I've ever heard that.
I just made that up.
New t-shirt.
Sounds good,
right
though.
There. Yeah. The Las Vegas of the Midwest. Yikes. Oh, man.
How about you? You get out and grill or smoke anything over the past week?
I did, man. It was my wife's birthday, but we were gone at the sports show in Milwaukee. So I did some in the box, the gift box my grandma sent me from Omaha Steaks. They had some filet mignons wrapped in bacon. So I did those with some twice baked potatoes on the grill.
Okay, you've been liking those recently.
I asked my wife what she wanted.
That's what she wanted,
and that's what she said.
Okay.
So,
because you did those like recently again.
Yeah. She said run it again. I asked about doing like mashed potatoes. She was like, could we do this? I said, sure.
All right, it's your birthday.
Yeah, you name it, I'll do it. Yeah, yeah. It's the only time I'm doing that. So, I spoil you. But yeah, it was a good time.
Don't let her forget that, huh?
I tell her every day. And then, man, last night I got out. I did some chicken, but I did a barbecue chicken flatbread pizza.
Nice.
Yeah, and I highly recommend it, man. Like, it was so easy. Like, anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. Like, I did the chicken first, kind of let the grill like cool,
Yeah.
just ran it for a while.
So you grilled the chicken first?
Yep. Yeah, I smoked it for about 20 minutes so I had quite a few pieces on there.
Mm-hmm.
So I smoked it for 20 minutes, and then I took some of the bigger chunks, kind of juicier, and put them right over the coals.
Yeah.
And let them kind of like crisp up. Man, they were juicy. They were awesome. So I brought them in, let those rest, kind of made up the pizza real quick, and then chopped that up and put it on top.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of while I was doing that, then I moved some of those other pieces over so they'd cook up a little bit faster, pulled those, got those out of the way for meal prep stuff, man.
Yeah.
And then we just had the flatbread, right? And I just put barbecue sauce down. I sprinkled a little cheese on the bottom, put the chicken on, and I mean, there's so much stuff you can do this. Like, we've done red onions in the past. You can do green onions. Like,
yeah.
I just used our
lots of options.
I used our QRF sauce, so just our traditional bold.
Yeah, it's great for that.
It was awesome. It was awesome. Like, I didn't put anything else on it besides like kind of chicken and cheese, just because of the kids and stuff.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't really want anything. I was like, fine. So, honestly, man, it was one of the best ones I've ever done.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Did the family feel the same way?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They crushed it. It was great.
That's great, man.
Yeah. It was a good time.
Happy for you.
Thank you. It felt good. But like I said, man, if you've never done like a pizza out there, like, man, do it.
It's so easy. Like you said, you buy some of those pre-made flatbreads or what. You can even get those pizza crusts that are already pre-made and just throw it on there. You got to make sure you don't burn the bottom, That's
the hard part.
That's the tricky part.
So I was kind of doing indirect, and then like I said, the grill was kind of starting to come down a little bit. So then I had the magic wand, the stick, I popped the grate up and just kind of pushed it around a little bit. Kind of
by magic wand, you mean just like a regular stick from the yard?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
So just want to be clear
clarify,
on that.
Yeah. It's not something that we
that we
bought.
sell.
Yeah.
Oh, found it in the backyard. Works great.
Magic stick.
Yep. And man, spread those coals out a little bit, and then I kind of moved it over and did like 3 minutes, rotated it, another like 2 minutes, and pushed it back and just kind of closed the vents on the top and
nice.
Let it run. That was it.
Just melt the cheese on top.
Much,
get a little bit more smoke on there.
Yeah. Easy.
And you did just the one?
We also did a buffalo chicken one as well.
Okay.
So that one obviously is a little bit more. There's a little bit more to it.
Okay.
But so I just did. I used a Croy Valley.
Yeah.
Buffalo wing sauce that they've got.
Good stuff.
Poured in a bowl. Did a little bit of ranch in there, so it kind of thickens up a touch too, and a little bit creamier. It cuts a little bit of that bite out of there as well for the kids. Anyone really ate it anyway. My daughter tried it and stuff.
Didn't like it?
She did, but she had already eaten that barbecue one, so she's like, well, I'm full. I'm like, well,
darn.
Yeah.
More for me.
Yeah, shoot. And same thing though, man. This one I put I chopped up some celery and put it right on the sauce. And then sprinkled a little bit of cheese there. Did the chicken. We did green onions and pepperoncinis.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of crunch and a little bit of spice in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
That sounds great.
It was awesome. Like I said, and I did it on my Weber, man. Like the 22-inch.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough, especially with those like kind of finagling them. Thank God I have like one of those giant spatulas.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And which helps a ton.
Yeah.
With
moving
like
them around,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. If you do pizzas on the oven, like I recommend having like one of those bigger spatulas.
A bigger one, yeah. You can move and maneuver so it doesn't, flop around or it doesn't, fall through the grates or whatever.
That's always a bummer.
Yeah,
right?
sure is.
Plus like you don't want to reach out and touch it too much because it get kind of warm.
Yeah.
So no, man, that was a good time. Like they're awesome. If you have the space, do two. If not, then just go with one.
Yeah. One at a time. It's one of those things where maybe you keep the party going. Take one off, slice it up, put another one right on.
Right.
Yep.
And there's so many things you could do those too, man. Like taco pizzas, traditional pizzas. I mean,
whatever your little heart desires, you can put on the pizza.
Yeah.
Pineapples.
Ham, pineapple. Yeah.
Now, what's your take on that?
What's my take on it?
Do you like it? Do you like pineapple on your pizza?
I don't mind it, man.
Okay.
I don't mind it. To be honest, like I've done them in the past and stuff. I think it's something cool to do with leftover ham. and that's what I love using like our WMD sauce on as well.
Sure.
So like, pineapple jalapeno hot sauce, I put it right on top.
Put it right on top.
So, with that stuff, yeah, man, I don't mind.
Okay.
It's not going to be like my first choice.
Yeah.
But the kids love it. So,
hey, pineapple good, pizza good, ham good. Yeah. Put it all together.
And again, this is kind of something creative to do with some leftover ham.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, we used to get that all the time in the barracks on the base.
Somebody else wanted it?
I never, like, Domino's had like the 3 for $5 deals or whatever like that. So Friday nights, man, we just crush Domino's pizza. And there's always some guy that wants, pineapple and ham or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, so there's always something floating around there.
Invite this jabroni.
Yeah, I think it's because you get 2 toppings or whatever, 1 or
Sure.
2 toppings.
Yeah.
So the good old days.
Yeah, 3 for $5, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was like So each one was 5. So like,
okay,
if you ordered 3 of them, each one.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. I gotcha.
So I mean, it was just crushing Domino's pizzas. I mean, we probably kept them in business.
Well, somebody has to.
Yeah. Anyways, that's my pineapple and pizza story.
Do you like it?
I don't mind it, but like, again, it's not my first choice. No. I'm not going to go out of my way and order it on it. But if it's around, I'll eat it.
Sure. Sure.
I won't turn it down.
I know you won't. Especially if it's free. $3.99.
Yeah. Let me try that. Let me see what it tastes like.
Yeah. Can't go wrong. But no, man, like I've done hams and stuff where with the leftovers, just made it like, the kids will eat this.
Yeah.
Put it right back out on the grill.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got speaking of ham,
Speaking of ham,
we've got a holiday coming up here, where ham is kind of a traditional dish. Easter's coming up here. If you celebrate that,
if you don't, you can still make a ham.
You can still make a ham. So yeah, that's coming up here in 2 weeks. I think about it. Another week and a half or so. The 31st, March 31st. So a couple weeks away.
Yeah, we figure we're talking about it now.
Yeah, so it gives you a little time to plan and think about, get the creative juices flowing, what you want to do. Yeah, we've talked about ham in the past, and deviled eggs are traditionally when I think about Easter, that's another thing, another dish that I think about. Think about cheesy potatoes, some homemade buns, some rolls, and then the ham, man. So I know you like the spiral hams.
I do.
You usually get those when you're doing like when you're cooking for Easter or whatever. Yeah.
Typically, yeah.
Yeah. And where do you get yours from?
It just depends, man. Wherever it's on sale.
Where it's on sale.
Where it's on sale.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking about this year, checking out like the butcher block, kind of seeing what they have going on. I should probably do that soon though, because I know that they're
taking orders. I think.
Yeah.
You gotta. Yeah, and I was gonna ask you, like, so have you ever done that in the past where like you're going to like a butcher, or you're going somewhere to order, like, pre-order your ham?
No.
Okay. So this will be a first time for you.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm excited for, the process and stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
And the whole staff over there is fantastic. I have nothing but good things to say about them. So,
yeah, they do a fantastic job.
Yeah, I'm excited to kind of test that out, going from there. I feel like too, like traditionally I'd just go to like Meijer and grab one, but like
just go to the grocery store.
Like lately, it seems like they're more expensive and smaller.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like,
What am I? Yeah, am I gonna go spend the same amount at like a local butcher shop?
Yeah.
Where we have a relationship with the people, what you're kind of you're getting quality stuff, not just some frozen one or some prepackaged one that's sitting in a cooler at the local grocery store. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my take.
Usually get like a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like how big are we talking about? 7-8 pounds? 10, 12?
I'd say probably about 7.
Okay.
7 or 8. Yeah. Nothing like too crazy, but
yeah.
I don't want it to all be gone right away.
Sure.
I want to enjoy those leftovers.
Hey. You like your split pea soup afterwards, don't you?
I do, Greg.
Yeah.
I sure do, man.
Yeah. All gratin potatoes with ham.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Yeah.
Should make some. That might be on the menu this year. Some homemade all gratin potatoes.
Might have to create a recipe, put it out there.
We did, man. I sent it to you.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's out there. Go check out burnpitbbq.com. Search potatoes.
Way to go, man.
Yeah.
I think I just sent it to you like a few weeks ago.
Did you?
I think so.
All gratin?
Pretty sure, yeah.
All right. Well, I'll have to go check my inbox.
Okay.
I'll check my junk folder. Sometimes
Yeah.
your stuff
Weird.
is automatically.
I don't know
put
why.
in there. Yeah.
It's like my text messages.
Yeah. Well, I block those.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. As soon as they come get sent back to me,
Undeliverable.
yeah. I don't know. Imagine that.
All right. So how do you usually prep your ham? You use it. Well, let's say, like, what are you usually using to cook your ham? Are you using the kettle? Are you using the offset? What are you doing?
Yeah, man. 90% of the time I use the kettle.
Your 22-inch Weber.
Yeah, I've done the offset a couple of times. Actually, I take that back. I've used the water smoker. I told you though, I think like the ham had like a sour taste to it, and I think it was like the wood I was using.
Okay.
So I've switched that up.
All right.
So I wouldn't be opposed to using it again.
Sure. But you just like your go-to is your Weber,
Yeah.
and you just do indirect grilling on it.
Yep.
Yeah, smoke it for a little while because you're getting a pre-cooked one already, right?
Yeah.
So you're just bringing it
Already
up to
cured.
temperature,
Yeah.
getting some different flavors on it.
Basically, just giving that kiss of smoke.
Yeah.
And it kind of depends on if we have people over at the house, and you can kind of do it as long as you want to. Like if I need to get out and get away,
Yeah.
Got the ham.
Low and slow. I gotta go watch it.
Yeah. I'm doing the snake method.
Yeah.
Can't pull it until it's all gone. So yeah, man, it just kind of depends. I try and keep it a little simple and stuff. Like there's times where like I'll mix up like a glaze to put on there and stuff, or like, lately I've kind of been really liking using maple syrup.
Maple syrup on it. Now, do you rub it down beforehand? Wow.
Yeah.
Like you put a binder on there. What are you using?
Maple syrup.
You use maple syrup as a binder.
Yeah.
And then you're rubbing it down with what usually?
Typically our sweet heat.
Sweet heat.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been liking that a lot. Obviously, it pairs really nicely with ham and stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
I'd say, man, if I was gonna mix it up though, I'd probably try like downrange, like our newest one.
Yeah, our new one.
Kind of that savory barbecue flavor. Let's see, or I'd go all ration, I guess, like kind of
all
more
purpose.
like all-purpose seasoning and
Traditional.
stuff. Yeah, if I went that route, I'd probably use more of like kind of maybe like a mustard for a binder with those flavors and stuff.
Now with the spiral hams, because they're already pre-cut, sliced, do you try and get in
a little
there
bit,
in the nooks and crannies?
A little bit.
All right.
Yeah, it's tricky. Like I try not to play around with it too much.
Yeah.
Sometimes it starts to kind of fall apart on you, and you got to be careful. So
yeah.
I try not to do too much, man. Just let it do its thing. It, again with kind of all this stuff, like really you're gonna put a nice bark on the outside and stuff, but like you're getting all like obviously the meat's more on the inside.
Yeah.
So I want to taste the meat. I don't want to taste like all the other stuff.
Sure.
So I mean, you can keep it as simple as possible and not do anything.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, because a lot of these are already obviously they're pre-cured.
They're cured and stuff like,
and they're already cooked. So all you have to do is bring up the temperature, a little kiss of smoke or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Keep it simple. Like I usually don't get the spiral. I usually get like the bone in.
Yeah.
And
the shank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll trim it down just a little bit because sometimes those come with a little skin on it or some fat on the top. And then I'll just do my cross hatches across the top of it. I'll rub it down with some mustard. I'll season it, and then I'll throw it on.
Man, one year I bought a shank and I cut it all off, like all the meat off.
Oh yeah.
And did shish kebabs.
Oh nice.
Yeah. I think, what did we do, man? I know I sent you pictures. It's been years.
This
ago
one,
now.
I think you used our sweet honey sauce, and
I didn't season it at all. I don't think.
I think I remember you put pineapples on it. You had some green peppers, some onions,
some red onions and stuff too. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Like again, just something different. We were going somewhere.
Yeah.
So I did those, and a spinach and artichoke dip.
Yeah, that's right.
Do we have that on the recipe?
Yeah.
Or on the website?
Yeah, I think you gave that to me.
Okay, pretty sure.
Go double check though.
All right. Yeah. But yeah, I mean it's cool. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Just something different than like a traditional ham. And
yeah,
like I said, we were going somewhere, so it was just to travel.
Yeah, take it with
Throw
finger
in the
food
tin pans and stuff. Yeah, it was easy.
Yeah. Yeah, and then what type of wood are you usually like? When I'm doing ham, I like to go a little bit fruitier.
Yeah,
so
like
I'll do an
cherry.
apple, cherry. Yeah,
It'd be cool to get a peach, man. But like we've talked about,
it's a little difficult around here to find a peach. But I mean, if we planned ahead, we could probably do it.
Probably look a little bit harder, but
yeah. Speaking of peach, man, like talked to a lot of people over the weekend about like our hot sauces. We got the pineapple jalapeno.
Yeah.
And people keep bringing up other fruits and stuff like that. They've tried other, like a peach habanero or like a mango habanero.
Okay.
So I could see how like those would be could go well with like a ham as well if you like a little spice to it.
The sweetness, man. It's just the sweetness, the sweet flavor and stuff it pairs really, really well with the ham.
Yeah. And I like ham because it takes on the flavor of whatever you're putting on there. So it's a blank slate, so to speak, that you can really doctor it up however you want. If you like the savory stuff, you can go savory. If you want a little sweeter, you want a little fruitier, it's really going to take on like the flavor of whatever you put on there.
Do you when you're cooking your shank like that, do you use you spritz it all?
I will, yeah, I'll spritz. Sometimes in the past I've used like orange juice, like a watered down version of orange juice. Right. Yeah. Otherwise you just use water, or sometimes you can use like apple cider vinegar with a little bit of water, cut it with
apple
water.
Juice too.
Apple juice. Yeah, and I've done beer in the past. So like
on ham, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever done
I did a citrus
ham.
IPA.
Oh, okay.
From MKE Brewing. I don't think they're in business anymore, but they did like they had these citrus IPAs. So what I did was I had a pan underneath it, so I poured the liquid in the pan. So like the ham's on the grate, but then underneath the grate I put a pan, and I poured a can out of this citrus IPA in there, and then I poured another like little bit into a spritz bottle, cut it with a little bit of water, and then that's what I used to spray it down. But
nice.
Like that again, like that's gonna give you a nice little bark to it. Maybe add a little dimension of flavor.
Could you tell?
Yeah, you could tell with this one. I think it was because I was heavy on the IPA in the pan, so like that flavor was just permeating throughout the smoker while it was getting up to temperature. Yeah, that one I went fruity on, a little fruitier. So,
do you remember? Did you use wood on that one too?
Yeah, and that one I used apple wood on.
Okay.
So I mean, you had the apple, you had the little citrus flavor, like, and then sprayed it down. Like I used their sweet heat on that one, so a little combination of a couple different things, but that one had a nice color to it, nice bark, awesome flavor.
Do you ever pin pineapples to it?
I have.
Yeah.
I've done a traditional one like for like the holidays, like Christmas, with the maraschino cherries and then the pineapple rings on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done that. Yeah.
Okay.
And that one I've used like pineapple juice to spray.
Yeah, man, I told you. So I like that as like a spray, like to spritz with. Man, I told you that one time I did it and just like
it's like the acidity,
it
ate away.
Down. Yeah, it turned into like a paste. And I was like, what the hell is this? Like, I live and learn, So.
Yeah, I mean, when you put those pineapple rings on the ham, I mean, you can see where they're at because like that, like the moisture there in the acidity, like just kind of blends into the meat, so it's all it's nice and moist there, nice flavor, but you got the rings there because the smoke's not getting through, and the acidity from the pineapple juice is kind of breaking down the ham a little bit.
Yeah, I used like colored toothpicks too, so I used like blue on the ham too.
Great.
But, yeah, I was like, oh, that's good. It's flavor, so fine. It's fine.
It bleeds into the
Great. Well, that'll pair nicely.
Yeah. And then obviously, I mean, with the ham, it's pre-cooked already, so you're just getting up to temperature. And then slicing it, letting it rest for a little bit, and slicing it up and getting it ready to go. You
can't go wrong, man. I love a good ham.
Yeah, it's super simple. If you're looking to impress your guests, it's a simple dish to do. It's easy to do, and you can look like you kind of are a pit master.
Have fun too. Like hopefully it's kind of nice and you get out and spend some time outside and
rolling some smoke. Maybe the kids are doing their Easter egg hunt or whatever in the yard, in the house, whatever. Yeah, it's a good time. Yeah. What else do you like? What other sides do you like to do with your ham there?
Man, I love deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs.
Yeah, I think that's kind of it's like a staple. And I mean, you've already mentioned like usually some kind of potato.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of options there too. And, I think in the past we've done a lot of like mashed potatoes. But as you mentioned too, you can do the cheesy potatoes, the scalloped potatoes. Like, man, I think this year we'll switch it up. Probably go with the scalloped potatoes. But man, you can't go wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, and we got all these we got a bunch of recipes out there at the website. Like one that comes to mind is mac and cheese, man.
Yeah.
You could do mac and cheese on the side with the ham.
Coleslaw.
Even put the ham in the mac and cheese if you
Yeah.
want to do that. So we got an awesome smoked mac and cheese recipe out there.
Baked beans. You go
Baked
baked beans.
beans,
Put
yeah.
the ham in the baked beans.
Oh,
too.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are leftover ideas, too.
These are great. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Any vegetables that you like?
Let's see, man. Like during Easter, like as a side?
Yeah, I mean, like ones that you traditionally do,
Um,
or you can think about going back to your childhood. Like, oh, man, we always had these at the table.
No, not like I'd say if we did anything, it would either be maybe like some corn or like green beans.
Yeah, I was thinking green beans.
Yeah.
You know, string green beans. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Green bean casserole.
So that really wasn't like at my house. Like we never did that.
Okay.
Like I think the first time I ever had that was when I started dating my wife,
Okay.
and it was just like, oh, we have to have the green bean casserole. I was like, why?
Why? Yeah. Why?
No, we have green beans.
Just
Why
have
don't
to
we
do
just
it.
Green beans.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I care less about green bean casserole. To me, I think it's tough too because it's like you put those onion strings on there. You know.
Yeah.
I
Gives it a little crunch.
It does. They're delicious. I just didn't eat a whole thing of that, you know?
Yeah.
But like then afterwards, if you don't eat it all, you put it in the fridge, you get all soggy.
They get
and
all
nasty.
soggy. Yeah, it's not a good leftover dish.
It's not.
At least in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, we keep it pretty simple, man. Like the ham's usually like the main dish,
Yeah.
the star of the show,
Mm-hmm.
some buns. Then you got mashed potatoes sometimes, some, cheesy potatoes, and then broccoli. Like grilled broccoli sometimes, just put a little butter in there, a little olive oil, some of our garlic seasoning on it, char it up a little bit in the cast iron, and then serve it. So,
when I was at the grocery store, they had asparagus on sale the other day, man.
Yeah.
So when I did those steaks and stuff, I did
Yeah.
some asparagus too. And it's, same concept.
right.
Just a little bit of olive oil, garlic seasoning,
Sure.
and man, it was awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, easy, simple. Like it was great. It's great. It's good to have it again. My pee smelled for a day and a half, so had that going for me.
Well, thanks for sharing.
You're welcome. Luckily, I mean, we weren't anywhere, together. So.
Well, yeah, thankfully.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, but no, I would even do asparagus.
Yeah,
at,
could be.
My kids like to have. Sometimes we'll put out like more like fresh vegetables, like some
Yeah.
cucumbers or carrots with ranch or something like that. The kids love obviously the carrots because it's Easter and they think, oh, we got them for the Easter bunny. So, so usually we'll have some carrots out and about and stuff like that.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
What about desserts, man? You do any desserts usually?
Not typically. I'm more like the main course stuff.
Yeah.
I did get stuff not too long ago to make dirt
pies?
Yeah, like with like the gummy worms and
You
Oreos.
smoke that? Smoked Oreos. Ooh, there's an idea.
Yeah, you probably could. I mean, if I did anything, I'd probably do the Oreos.
Just smoke the Oreos and then crumble them up.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that might be good.
It could be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably get yelled at. Like, why are you
what are you
doing everything?
Yeah. You don't have to smoke everything.
I'd be the only one who would end up eating it. I'm sure.
Well,
Shoot.
no, don't.
Shoot.
Darn. I did it again.
Yeah.
Couldn't help myself.
Yep.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, for us, traditionally, it's just something pretty light, like an angel food cake with some, whipped cream and some strawberries or something like that,
Smoke the food cake? The angel food
Oh,
cake?
you could, yeah.
And
Strawberries, yeah.
Yeah.
Smoke those a little bit.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be too bad.
No.
And then just a little
Have
ice
you
cream
done that in the past?
Not strawberries, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, me neither.
No, I like my blueberry crumbles, my blackberry crumbles,
You're a traditionalist,
Traditional,
man.
yeah. I'll smoke that bad boy all day.
Yeah.
I did that brownie over this summer. That was really good.
Man, no, yeah.
Smoked brownie.
Mm-hmm.
That had like a cherry pie filling in there.
I did the chocolate chip cookies, man. The kids crushed it. They loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah.
So
Why
not Oreos?
A lot of options. Yeah. Try it out. Let me know how it goes.
Yeah.
Or if you want somebody to, test it out.
Yeah. I don't know. You tried the cake. You remember how smoky that was?
Yeah. I sure do.
Yeah. Good.
A couple days later, it was smoke really permeated.
Yeah.
Could really taste the wood.
Yeah, it was in there.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, the ham is super simple to do. If you've never smoked a ham, give it a try. It's always a good. Always, you really can't mess it up unless you like burn it. Where you aren't paying attention. But you keep it low and slow. Do indirect grilling or smoke it, man. Put some of your favorite rubs or whatever on there. You really can't go wrong. It's really a good dish to have.
Again, too, like this is kind of something where you're cooking a lot of food, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like kind of at the same time, and you're trying to get everything to come out, together. So give yourself plenty of time. Don't be like, hey, we're eating at 2.
Yeah.
Like
never put a time.
Yeah.
Or if you guys are like, because I know maybe some people have family coming over and they're like,
that's fair.
That's like, oh, well, we're gonna eat around this time.
Around.
Yeah.
Well, like give
then
yourself
make sure you backtrack your timeline so you have enough time to make sure you're done in time.
Traditionally, man, how long are you kind of smoking your ham for?
It depends on the size, but like if I'm doing like a 10 or 12 pounder, which I usually pick up those because of the bone in, it's could take up to 6 hours.
Good, yeah, absolutely. I don't know if I've ever done one that long.
Yeah, I mean, I'll leave it out there as long as I need to.
As long as you feel like.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
But then again, if it's done early, I wrap it up and I bring it inside and I just let it rest and then keep it a little warm and then we're ready to go. So I always err on the side of caution where I'd rather be done sooner than later. So you can always wrap it up and keep it warm. It's a lot harder to bump up the temperature and then try and rush it at the end. So
yeah, I'd say you can have it done as quick as like 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, if you need to. Yeah,
yeah, if you need to, you gotta be careful too because you don't want it to dry out. Like it can dry out pretty quick if you go too hot too fast. Like it's.
Yeah, I mean the face of it like is the one that's typically gonna get the driest pieces.
Yeah, and if you're using I've done it in the past too where I've used like a kind of like a heavy brown sugar for on the outside stuff, and that'll crisp up pretty quick.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you have to wrap it. Wrap it.
Yeah.
Just wrap it.
Pay attention to it.
Yeah, I mean it's not one you want to just set and forget, I guess. Like again, if you have a timetable and when you're looking to get it done, it's always better start a little bit earlier than what you're planning and enjoy the process.
Yeah, for sure.
And you can't don't just leave it. Like you said, I know it's not too bad. It's tough to screw up, but it can definitely be done.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. Like we're not hosting this year, but we will be having ham. And then also make sure you look out for those deals after. So you pick one up, pick 1 or 2 up and put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
For later on in the summer or whatever like that. So you always have one on hand. I usually have one in the freezer all the time.
Yeah.
Just like randomly picking one up because it's on sale or whatever. So it's a good time and don't forget St. Patty's Day is just over. Go out, find your corned beef, pastrami.
Yeah.
Get a couple
a good
of those.
Price. Yeah.
Put them in the freezer. Save them for later. But no, that's good, man. And I think next week maybe we'll talk a little bit more about some of those other side dishes you can smoke with that are quicker, that you maybe don't have to plan too much in advance. But anything else you want to add for like the ham piece or anything?
Ham piece. I'd say it's kind of tricky, but like I guess understand know who's coming over if you're hosting.
Yeah.
It's always a bummer when. If you are hosting and you go too spicy, even though you don't mean to and stuff, but then it's just like people are like, well, it's so spicy. Like, just keep it traditional at that point.
Yeah, I usually keep it like using the all-purpose stuff, the stuff that doesn't have any spice to it.
I still go sweet heat, man.
Yeah,
it's just it's not that hot.
Like, that one's not that.
It's
spicy,
not that bad, but like I would love to use like a fire in the hole on there and stuff, and go with like sticky fire too.
Or do like half and half. Two-faced.
Could do that.
Could.
Maybe that's something to try this year, Greg.
Sure. Huh. Yeah.
I don't think
a lot of options. You could do half of the regular and then half spicy.
Like I think that would be so good, like a spicy.
Yeah.
Thing. You know what I mean?
Sure. I get it.
Yeah, and then throw it in like the mac and cheese or something like that after too, or
and put even more hot sauce on.
Exactly. Just man. Well,
kick it up.
This year we might have a spicy ham now.
There we go.
I'd say that just kind of keep that in mind if you do have to host, because I'd say like that's like the worst part about hosting is after I do all this work and cook something and I think it tastes pretty good. People are like, well, it's kind of spicy. Like, well, guess it's not coming back next year.
Guess who's cooking next year? Huh?
You know what? Yeah, but I just maybe just kind of keep that in mind.
All right, that's a grill tip from Ben.
Again, man, I'm gonna season how I feel like seasoning and stuff. But like obviously, like with the kids and stuff, I can't.
Keep your guests in mind.
Yeah, I can't go over the top.
Be a good host.
Yeah, something like that. So, but enjoy it. The hams. I love doing hams, man. I love doing hams.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you can roll an hour. You can go 3 hours. Like you said, 6 hours. Like
yeah.
And that's a good part about like cooking is you get to choose.
Yeah, that's right. You got a lot of options like when you're the cook. So I don't shy away from cooking the ham at Easter. So.
No,
but I'm not doing it this year. So, but I'll probably be doing one soon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good man.
You got anything planned coming up this week?
Yeah, so I haven't done that corned beef yet.
All right.
I plan on doing it.
Doing that corned beef.
Yep.
Some cabbage. Week. Traditional. Yep.
Yeah. I saw this guy, he did cabbage where he cut it into like kind of the fourths, and he put just some olive oil on there, and then he seasoned it, and then he said it was like taking a while, man. He ended up cooking for like 4 hours. Like these,
wow.
Yeah. Because he said it wasn't done, so he wrapped it and put some barbecue sauce in when he wrapped it and stuff. And he said it came out. He's like, I don't know. It was his first time doing it and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But I love that concept.
Yeah, usually when I'm thinking about like cabbage, it's usually steamed or something like that. So I can see how if you wrap it up, it'd go a lot quicker than just like
out on the grill.
Yeah.
So, but I kind of like the idea. I've never really thought about doing like a cabbage with like a barbecue sauce.
No. So you can try that out then?
I think so.
All right. Let me know how it goes.
I'll probably like at least do I like the idea of quartering it up.
Yeah.
And because think about it, dude, like you can do 4 different things.
Yeah, you sure can.
I might
try it up.
Yeah, I might run with a few options, but I'll probably sauce one up.
I bet one's gonna be spicy, huh?
Yeah. There's always a chance.
Good chance of that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I've got that on my mind a lot. But that's it right now, man. We're hosting. We had a birthday party.
Ooh.
Well, just not too bad. Like my daughter's having 2 friends sleep over, so she wants to go out to dinner, Greg.
Okay.
I said no. Would you like me to cook for you and your friends? And she smiled, and she said, with them, Dad, I'd like to go out to a restaurant.
Oh,
I said,
wow.
Okay, well, okay. Well, good to know.
No chocolate cake then.
Yep, well, that's not. So,
where are you guys going?
Man, I don't think she knows yet. I think it's kind of a game time decision.
They're gonna decide together.
Yeah. I mean, who knows?
Right.
I've heard, like, I don't know. She could end up doing Jimmy John's for all I know. Like what? Make you a sandwich here at home. Put it on the grill.
Make you a sandwich here.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. We'll see. I don't.
All right, well,
just here.
I hope it goes well for you.
My wife keeps telling me she wants to go and do stuff with her friends. So okay, that's great. Now I get to take them all out to a restaurant.
Yeah. Well, you're getting to that age, man.
Yeah, great.
They want to be out in the public and doing stuff,
which is fine.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it as long as I get a meal out of it as well. And I'll be happy.
Gotta make sure you're fed.
Yeah.
Good.
So can't
man.
go wrong. So that's what I got going. What about you? Anything on the docket right now?
Man, we got a crazy week coming up. Everett.
It's almost spring break, man.
Everett, qualified for state wrestling, so going back up to Madison this weekend, Thursday, Friday. So we'll see what's happening. I think we got burgers on the schedule for Saturday, maybe. So I'll be doing that here when we come back home.
Like some smash burgers?
Maybe we'll see what they want.
Okay.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll be doing some big fat, juicy Lucy's or something like that.
Juicy Lucy's?
Juicy Lucy's.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah. You
That's
ever heard
a
about
t-shirt
that?
right there?
Yeah. No, they're burgers with cheese in the middle of them. It's a Juicy Lucy. You ever heard of that?
No, I've never heard it called that.
Okay.
Is that what it's
yeah,
called? Okay.
Yeah.
I know you and I made some monster burgers in the past, but
no, but this one, like the cheese is in the middle.
Gotcha. I like that.
Yeah.
I've done them.
Yeah.
I've done that with the cheese in the middle and stuff. Like, man, you can't go wrong.
No. So we might do that, but we'll see.
We'll do that. Please do that so then we can talk about that as well.
The Juicy Lucy's. Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
But we're heading back up the Madison on Thursday. He wrestles on Friday, and then he's been working hard, so we'll let him kind of decide what he wants to eat and stuff like that. But no, so that's kind of what we got going on. So otherwise, yeah, it looks like burgers will probably be on the menu for Saturday or Sunday, one of those two, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Shoot.
Yeah. Darn it.
Yeah.
But we're up to like 2 pounds of ground beef now. I can't just get away with just a 1 pound anymore with the 3 boys. So they like to eat.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Perfect time for us to stop making money.
Yeah. Dang it.
Really didn't
What are
think
you
that
doing?
through, did we?
No. Drink some water.
Yeah. Fill up on that. You'll be fine. If you
You're
drink it
not
really
hungry,
fast,
just thirsty.
yeah. If you drink it really fast, it fills your stomach up faster. So.
Science. No, man, but that's what we got going on. So hopefully everybody gets a chance to get out and grill. I know it's going to be a little bit chillier here again. You know, we went from 50s, 60s, now back to 30s
We're
and
up in the
20s.
70s, Greg.
Snowing again here,
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens here in the Midwest, but hopefully people get a chance to get out and grill. If you're doing it, we love seeing your photos and pictures and stuff like that. Keep sending them to us. Go over to burnpitbbq.com. You follow us on the socials, Burn Pit BBQ. Let us know what you guys are cooking, but we love seeing that stuff.
Yeah. Any recipes? Any kind of your favorite sides or traditions that you guys have for Easter and stuff? Yeah, send them our way. We love to hear that stuff.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, good luck this week. Good luck with the birthday parties and stuff like that.
I'll be watching basketball.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
Real committed.
Yeah.
Committed dad. So
sounds like
I don't think they want me around hanging with them anyway.
Yeah,
so I'll try and play some games. But we'll see what happens.
All
so
right.
Maybe I'll just be on the driveway
shooting hoops
myself.
Yeah. Trying to relive the glory days.
Yeah. Warming up for our college tournament.
There we go. All right, man. Well, it was good talking to you, and we'll talk to you next week.
All right, take it easy.
Cheers.